All right, welcome back. A Wisconsin nonprofit is working to increase diversity in manufacturing and construction through an apprentice pipeline.
Sarah McGrew reports on the success and the work that still needs to be done in the industry.
Tiffany Tillis worked as a bartender for a decade. Then the pandemic hit.
Because of COVID, I was looking for something that was essential, and I had been laid off of work. Everything shut down.
That's when she stumbled upon Wisconsin Regional Training Partnership, or WRTP Big Step. It's a workforce intermediary, providing pathways to and through apprenticeship in manufacturing and construction.
People are able to access not just our services, but get through those training programs quickly and enter into their chosen career within as early as 8 to 10 weeks.
That led Tillis to a bricklayer's apprenticeship.
Masonry was just something that I took to right away.
Dwayne Sampson also got his start as a sheet metal worker through WRTP.
It's a different challenge every day. I like that.
The organization is also working to address a lack of diversity in the industry.
So traditionally, the construction trades and manufacturing have not been as diverse, and WRTP Big Step is looking to reverse that trend.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, just 11% of construction workers are women and less than 7% are African American.
I feel like we are not as exposed to our parents were not Masons. We haven't been as exposed to the industry as much as, a Caucasian male or female would have been.
WRTP is providing some of that exposure. Of the 2,000 people it serves per year, 70% are people of color and 15% are women.
It's a white male-dominated industry, but it's changing. We need more workers, no matter what color. Stuff got to be built all the time.
And Bloomer says jobs in the industry can help address disparities in generational wealth.
These fields offer a wide array of benefits, including health insurance, paid time off, collective bargaining if it's part of a union, and pensions and retirement accounts, which is one way that people can create generational wealth, that they can send their kids to school, that people can buy homes in our communities.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Sarah McGrew, TMJ4 News.
Sarah, thank you. More women are joining historically male-dominated fields, according to the International Labor Organization. 53% of women, compared to 47% of men, are in the legal field. Women also outnumber men in business and sales positions.